Yeah, Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Walaikum salam. Hello, Asif.
Hello, hi. How are you doing, sir?
Alhamdulillah, I'm doing quite well. How about you?
Doing grace of Almighty Creator Allah. Actually, I was waiting for you to talk. It's been a long time. I'm just watching your videos, and I was just waiting when I am with you. So I am really happy and really pleased to be with you, sir.
I'm also delighted to be with you, gentlemen. Okay, so what's the topic today?
Yeah, and sir, yeah, actually, sir, I would love to introduce you because maybe most of my student uh, already most of them knows you well, and some of them maybe don't know you. So I would love to say, today I am along with the most respected and honorable teacher, which is none other than our teacher, Mr. Amir, who is really famous in Dhaka city, especially in online and offline both. So happy to be with him. So, how is your day, sir?
Okay, thank you so much for introducing me with your audience. Well, I'm not so well known among people, as you have said earlier. But yes, we are trying to make English journey smooth and easier for students. For this reason, maybe some people do know me. Other than that, I'm not a
Yes.
famous person. And yes, my day was good. Thank you for asking. How about you?
Yeah, I'm right now. I'm so happy because I'm being with you. And today I will ask you some questions, an important question for regarding English language actually.
Okay. What are your questions?
If I talk about yes, most
Okay.
of the student who's enthusiast for learning English and they have some questions. Sometimes they are getting into trouble. They face some difficulties, and most of them they wanted to know. Actually, most of the English learner and speaker they always ask as a beginner how they can start their English learning journey. What do you think about it,
This
sir?
is a very common question, but it's a very difficult one to answer in a couple of minutes. Okay. So,
Yes.
just to start with, I can say as a beginner, I believe the most effective way to start learning English is to build a strong foundation in simple vocabulary, commonly used phrases, and daily conversations. Begin by surrounding yourself with an English environment where you get to see people who are speaking in English with you. You get to read books in English. You also listen to music in English and do surround yourself with all the possible materials you have and make sure the focus is English. Okay. So most importantly, practice
Wow.
speaking
Wow.
from day one. And even if it's just with yourself in front of mirror, if you don't have a speaking partner, we also have modern tools like AIs or AI models to talk with. And if we can have human partners, that's the
Yes.
best possible way. But you have to be consistent. Whatever you do, you have to be consistent. Another thing is, if you really want to learn English, you need to go to someone who knows English, who can guide you uh, through your journey with a very good plan, smart plan, and in a time frame. Okay, so you know what you are doing and you
Yes.
have guidance. Yes.
Wow, that was a nice question, a nice answer, sir. And also, actually, sometimes as a learner, I would love to know actually. Sometimes we feel shy actually when it comes to say something in front of camera, in front of audience, or when we go to shadowing. That time we really feel fear. Sometimes we get stuck, we feel ashamed, and we think of people actually. So actually, how we can fix it, sir? in your point of views?
Okay, to remove fear, lack of confidence, or shyness that is very normal to have. This is going to be challenging for many learners, but I always suggest changing your mindset. Okay, you have to change your mindset. You have to accept mistakes. Okay, mistakes as stepping
Yes,
steps, stones. You have to step, so don't fear to fall down. Not sit back or step back. Speak even if you fumble. That's how you're gonna learn, because you see babies when they start walking or crawling, they fall down again and again, but they try again and again as well. That's why somehow within a time frame they can learn something. They can learn to walk. They can learn to crawl. So similarly, if you really want to speak English, you have to speak up. You don't have to be fearful. You can't be too shy. You can't be having lack of confidence. But if you really want to grab them, practice is the only way. And you need your self motivation as well as, apart from that, a guidance. I say it. If you have a guidance, if you have a guy, if you have a teacher to
yes,
motivate
sir.
you in a positive way, and help you throughout your journey, that's the best possible way. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Yeah, that's really excellent. And I this answer will be helpful for everyone, those who are really enthusiastic for learning English. And one
I
more
hope.
thing, actually, sir, is it really possible without any